Hey guys! Today I'm coming to you with a video about how you can keep your dreadlocks separated from each other, because this can be an issue, especially when you have young dreadlocks and you just started your journey. I had a lot of Congo dreadlocks before I started combing some of them out. I had a Congo dreadlocks with 4 dreadlocks that have come together into one dreadlock. And it was extremely heavy and just out of control, and it had grown so much together that I just had to brush everything out. But how can you avoid getting in this situation just at first? So what can you do to make sure that you won't get in my situation? You can make yourself a great routine to make sure your dreadlocks aren't going to grow together. As an example, you can make sure to pull apart your dreadlocks every time you've been taking a shower. Actually, that is the best thing that I can tell you, I guess. But sometimes, even though you're pulling apart your dreadlocks every time you've been taking a shower, you might experience that you can't pull apart your dreadlocks all the way down to your scalp. And then you have to use some tools to make sure to get those hairs that are starting to put together 2 dreadlocks. You have to make sure to pull those hairs out and put them back in just one dreadlock. And some of the tools I've been using to do that, actually you don't really need tools, but I have been using this back comber. I don't know what it's called. It's just a metal back comber thingy. And I've been using that one. And also I've been using this one sometimes. It's a crochet hook needle thingy. You just need something pointy. Actually, I've also heard you can just use a fork. So whatever works for you. But then you take your brush and down at the bottom you make sure just gently to attach this to just a few hairs at the time, where you can feel like the hairs have attached themselves to 2 dreadlocks, and then just pull that up just gently. And of course that will give you some loose hair. And maybe you want to take care of them afterwards. Normally I just leave them into loose hair, that's just what I do. But if you want to pull them back into your dreadlocks, you can use this crochet hook needle thingy. Then you just, after you have parted your dreadlocks and you have gotten a little bit of loose hair, then you just make sure to get all of that hair back in the dreadlock with this needle, just by pulling it through the dreadlocks somewhere where you need the hair to go back in, and then grab the loose hair and pull it back through. And that's basically just what you need to do. And then you can just pull it through that dreadlocks a couple of times until the hair is attached to the dreadlocks again. But that's basically what I have been doing when I get dreadlocks that are trying to attach them to one another. Back when I first experienced this and had the issue, a person told me I could just cut my dreadlocks apart. And you might experience somebody saying that, but I would never do that. Sometimes also, if you experience that your dreadlocks have come a lot together before you notice it, then you can also use this, like I just told you, use something pointy, and then just start from the very bottom. If we say these 2 have started to grow together like this, then you just start from down here, you parten them, and you just pull a few hairs up, all the way up, until you have 2 dreadlocks again. And you can do that also by your scalp in here. That was what I was just telling you about. That's what you do. You just try to parten them by pulling hairs between the dreadlocks. Never cut them. I was really, that I would never do that. You will just end up with a lot of loose hair that you have been cutting off. I just think that's weird. I would never do that myself, so I wouldn't recommend that. So make sure you have a routine. Pull apart your dreadlocks every time you've been taking a shower. If you end up with dreadlocks that are trying to attach themselves to each other, then use a brush or something pointy as a fork or something and try to parten them again. Just gently, be gently, because this may hurt a little bit on the scalp, pulling apart hair or dreadlocks like that. So yeah, I really hope this video was helpful for you guys. If it was, then please leave a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel but want to see my upcoming videos, then please subscribe to my channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys. Bye!